Welcome back to another video. So packing for a holiday or church camp meeting with kids can feel overwhelming. Sometimes you don't know what to take, what to leave, how to make sure nothing is really forgotten. It can easily turn stressful, but this time I reminded myself why we are going. It's not to impress anyone or to follow pressure, but to serve God with a purposeful heart, even in how we pack our clothes. So the first thing that I did to make things simple for me, I started with a simple checklist, writing down what we all need as a family. Imagine I need to know what my husband wants to wear, my children and me. Then so I wrote down the list and also checked the weather for the days we are going to be away. That helped me to know what we need, not to pack too much, not too little, but just enough to stay comfortable and prepared. The first thing that we are going to pack is a small handbag. So I chose a black one because it can go with any outfit. So inside I'm going to add few items that I wrote down, and especially the little dress and one pant for our little child, and just for convenience in case we need to change it on the way, it will be very easy for me. Then I also added a Bible, a small bottle of water, some glasses, a notebook and a pen. All these things went into. So these little things make transition smoother, especially with the little ones. The next thing that I picked is for our personal care and the first aid medicines. I picked a simple set of toiletries like just a toothbrush, soap, body lotion, hair care items, and also a small medicine kit with essentials. I just used a plastic for that. So I'm going to pack all these items into this reusable bag that I got, and we are also going to add few plasters and bandages. Traveling with kids, even for just few days, it's always wise to carry all these basics. For the shoes, I'm using a bath bucket. I placed the kids' shoes inside the adult shoes just to save space. So it's a small trick that really helped me. It kept the bucket neat and made it easier to carry. So as for our camp chairs, we are going to carry one for each one of us, including the kids. So these make gatherings and meetings more comfortable, especially with kids. And of course, with little ones, toys always find their way into our luggage. These girls, they really wanted to carry their kitchen play toys this time, and I allowed it. Just a few to make it easier to carry. I also added a small hook that I'm going to show you to their basket. Something simple and neat. It's not about packing everything, but choosing what brings you joy without clutter, peaceful play even whilst you are away. We also packed 2 warm blankets and bed sheets, one for the kids and one for us. Simple, cozy, and enough. For the kids' clothes, I chose simple pieces. Sometimes in this bag we overpack it, but this time I just chose few warm jackets, 4 dresses each, a couple of tracksuits, some tops, socks, and pants. I also carried with me a soap, some pegs, remember. Maybe I need to do a little bit of laundry whilst I'm there. So all folded tightly into a small pocket bag, and I reminded myself that we don't need to carry the whole wardrobe for the kids, just enough for them to keep warm and satisfied. So this is how I have managed to fold all my items, especially for the kids. The same way I'm also going to fold our adult clothes into a blue monarch. So this saves space a lot, and sometimes it can keep all the things clean and neatly. These are just simple tips, but they really help a lot when you are traveling.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just 2 hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be
After packing my kids' clothes, I also folded 2 outfits and separated this into a plastic so that these dresses can be kept clean all the time. These are not new clothes, but they are just simple, nice clothes for the Sabbath. You don't need new clothes every Sabbath. We just use what we have, make sure it's clean, and we keep it separate so that when you are taking out clothes from the monarch, we don't get to touch these ones. So that way it's easy to reach them when we arrive and we want to use them. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to fold adult clothes. We're going to use one big bag together. So I didn't film the inside of that because we also packed light clothes. I also carried along with me some few hangers that are really required, and in this bag I'm going to add 2 pillows. When we arrive, we really need these things. Lastly, I packed a cooler box. Inside were some light snacks for the road and bowls and spoons for easy meals like cereals. I kept it simple because packing doesn't have to be complicated. So we are not going there for luxury, but to worship together as a family. Thank you so much, guys, for packing with me for our trip. Whether it's camping, whether it's holiday, a vacation, anywhere you want to go, especially with kids, sometimes can be so overwhelming. You overpack, you forgot some medicine, you forgot 1, 2, 3 things. So I hope this video has helped you with the ideas on what to do. Of course, it doesn't have to be perfect, but at least we'll know the steps that we need to take, consider the weather, we write down the list and tick everything. So I'm looking forward to do a last minute shopping, picking up few things to make sure that everything is going on really well. So yeah, until in our next video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, let me know what you think. And this is all from me, SHAMI'S home. Bye.